Maine's public health leaders gave an update on the state's pandemic response today. These are the three things you need to know. Number one, the state CDC will take a new look at its recommendations that schools require masks after February vacation. Maine does not have a statewide requirement that everyone in schools wear masks. The state has left it up to districts to decide their own policies. Maine CDC Director Dr. Nirav Shah says the recent trends in transmission and number of kids testing positive are both encouraging. But he wants to wait until after February vacation ends to decide whether to change the state's position from a recommendation to an option. He says they will keep an eye on several key metrics, such as hospitalizations, positivity rate, and levels of COVID in wastewater.
And that's why we're keeping an eye out for how things evolve after next week, as well as looking for continued stability. Where we are right now is favorable. It's encouraging. We want to just see those trends continue.
Shah says it may take a week or two after kids come back from the break before they announce any decision. The state is also allowing schools without mask mandates to stop contact tracing because Omicron is spreading too fast for contact tracing to be effective. Number two, we're seeing encouraging trends in COVID levels in wastewater. Dr. Shah says we now have enough data to help us see those trends. The data is all publicly available on the state CDC website. Dr. Shah says this information is helpful because it can show whether COVID in communities is increasing or decreasing without relying on people to go get tested.
The results are quite encouraging. Almost just really significant declines week on week. So it's good stuff, and it helps inform the discussion that we've been having and talking about around masking.
And number three, now all Mainers can get even more free COVID-19 tests, this time through a state pilot program. In late January, the Mills administration announced 125,000 free COVID-19 tests for people in zip codes where they might struggle to get access to testing. Now, all Mainers are eligible. You can order them online. They're completely free. Each household gets one test kit, which contains 5 tests. Anyone age 2 and older can use those tests. Maine DHHS Commissioner Jean Lambrou says the goal is to get these into families' hands so they can use them on their kids before they return to school from February vacation.
With school vacation coming up, we do know that, again, if past is prologue, people are traveling, people might be gathering more, and there's an elevated risk. So it is just the next phase of this pilot, which, if successful, Maine will figure out if it continues in the future.
Now, to order these, you can go to accesscovidtests.org. You can also get free COVID tests through covidtests.gov. Those are the three things you need to know from today's pandemic briefing.